Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It is Eden Day. The day that we all look forward to, if we're at least all me. Wow, am I the Lost right now? I just straight up am the Lost. Well, as much as I like the Holy Mantle, I'm pretty much certainly going to reroll it in this case, because look at my tears. This might be a run where I settle quickly, but I say that every time, and I never do. So we'll probably end up re-rolling to breakfast and die, because that's generally what happens when I have a D4 and am not the actual character the Lost. Should always be fun. What the Holy Mantle does, though, is it allows me to get hit once in every room and have that not count at all for anything except the stopwatch. It's rather good. It's just, you know, I spawn with bad stats, so what are you gonna do? It's not a choice that I get to make anymore. Nice, got them both. So, alright. Determine that that's a dead end. That's all I wanted to do. See if I was gonna skip the item room by accident by going this way. Turns out this is the item room. Yeah, like there's no way I'm not re-rolling this. I have a soul heart. I don't need the Holy Mantle. Thank you, friends. Oh. But that's so good. Well, too bad. Goodbye. Too bad that turned out badly. So, I got a health up and 0.16 shot speed up, and I got the dead bird, which when I get hit, spawns, does 2 damage per hit. Honestly, kind of useful right now. In all honesty. Honestly, in all honesty. You heard it here first. Screw it. Gotta make it through 6 rooms somehow. So, I have a lot of health. Moon's a secret room teleport. Could be just what the doctor ordered. Help. Help. Oh, my fire rate and my damage combined are both, like, they're so bad. I'm gonna go to the secret room, hope that it has a battery. Not quite. Not quite at all. Plus side is I did get some bombs, and with those I will take over the world, quite simply. That was late. Oh, but it worked out. Yep, figured you would do it. Perfect strat. I'm trying to do some attack manipulation there when I do that. Trying to make sure it does, like, or doesn't jump at the right time to make sure that my bomb hits. And it kind of works. But that also could just be bias. Me saying, like, oh, it worked this time, so that was totally because of my manipulation and not because of perfect luck. But I've been feeling it out for the last few Widow fights that were actually on the basement and stuff, and convincing enough. So, what are you? The devil, plus 2 damage. That's really useful right about now. Alright, if y'all want to all run into, yes, that was intentional. If y'all want to all run into fires here, come on. There we go. Get wrecked, son. Alright, still not too happy with things, but what I do have is this. We all saw the power of the number 2 item in our previous video, I believe. So this will get me through 6 rooms at the very least, considering this was something I was using to clear rooms in the late game. Well, the mid game. The depths and such. This will certainly work. Alright, so we have a battery there. D10 is not useful. So I'm not going to waste the battery right away. Alright. There we go, that'll do. for everyone but the champions. And honestly, I only had to shoot each of them once, but that's okay. Oh, it pushed me right into him. I was trying to avoid that very occurrence by going early rather than late. But I didn't go early enough. Always late. If only not Dr. Fetus, this would be great. That's always how I feel, though. If only not this item, this would be really great. This isn't bad, though, or anything. It's just not as fun as it could be. Whoops. Like, look at this thing. Double shot and freaking... the sacrificial dagger. It's too strong, man. I will finish the floor with it, of course. As you can perhaps tell. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. And dead. Tears up and shot speed up, that's useful. Okay, so I'll totally reroll both of these. And now we have a build. Interesting. My fire rate is too bad for this to be workable. I tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, I just need a battery right here. Already got... okay. We got the fruitcake, unfortunately, so... time to reroll again. But we've already got flight, and all flies in rooms, regular flies at least, will turn into kamikaze flies on spawn. Which do twice my damage, which is at the moment not very high, but this transformation stays between build rerolls because that's what transformations do. So everything will work out in the end. Rerolling 6 items. Get to the point where we're rerolling 7 and 8. Totally going in right away. Alright, key is nice. Bomb is less nice. So my DPS for now is definitely going to be the dude. Oopsie. Getting my keys back, which is nice. Alright. Everything is fine. Tammy's head's pretty good, but can't afford that right now. And we ended up getting another key back. Awesome. Everything is going swimmingly except the actual builds that I'm rolling into. But there's time for that. Unless I roll out of all the good items right away. Then there's not time for that, but that's a while, because it's hard not to become powerful in this game, given enough rerolls. Whoops, this is why I hate fruitcake. It's a dumb item that only desires to kill you. This is not going to be good either. Improved fire rate, drastically reduced range, and double damage but halved fire rate are the highlights of this. We're also about to get conjoined, probably. Actually, Mongo Baby might not count. I don't remember the transformation stuff, but that's a bad transformation because it's damage down and tears down for extra tears that do absolutely nothing useful in 99% of situations, so it's kind of hard to avoid most of these things when you are dealing with build rerolls. So we stuck. Not like I'm gonna not do it though. Always do it. Never not do it. Okay, I'm just kind of letting dudes hit me because this dude's better at killing stuff than I am. So it'll be better this way. So that was Beelzebub doing its thing, Lord of the Flies, whatever you want to call it. Can't use those, don't have a dark bum. Ah, dang. Can't even get hit when I try to sometimes. What do we have here? Really good item. This build still looks terrible. I might come back and take the shears eventually. We are killing relatively quickly. Like good amounts of damage per tier overall. I was gonna say I'm gonna blow up, but I'm just gonna accept that. And I do have the rotten baby. Spawning me some flies here and there. It's just my fire rate, man. I need more. I needs it. But, you know, I roll again. It's just another good item gone from all the pools in Cricket's head. Yeah, keep spitting out flies. See how that goes for you. Top secret room. Great. How did we do? Not well. Fortunately, 3 flies, 3 spiders. That's cool. That's what I'm keeping. 3 more flies, 3 more spiders. See if we get a trapdoor with a ladder. We do. Wow. 3 more flies and 3 more spiders still. The D100, that's just like a more action-packed D4. So I got another transformation, but I don't know. Probably Seraphim, I guess. Anyway, I don't know how much damage this is doing. 0.6 more than my base. I'm gonna reroll again. Now this could be something. So the D100 is the D6, D4, and the D20. If I get more fire rate and damage like this very floor, I won't reroll again. Because I have a use item that I actually want to swap to. I don't really need health right now. God dang it. Video game why? Because, like, Parasite's a real good guy. Wow, I would not have been able to avoid getting hit a second time there, unless I guess I just went downward. Anyway, no reason not to take breakfast, really. I'm feeling mighty something right now. Mighty something. Lump of coal is good. It's really just like the fact that I spawn with bad fire rate and damage limits the builds I can really work with drastically. What have we here? What have we? Right, that one's a push one. Another one. Too bad I can't use it on itself. That would be cheating. No, it just doesn't work. Okay, one more room, and then we've got... Hey, nice luck up. Got another reroll coming our way. Help. This actually would be great, except Isaac's heart. I need a battery. Help. Oh, I even got 2 bums here. So Isaac's heart's pretty much like the worst thing I could ever reroll into. This is fine, however. I will just block it. Everything will be good. Whoopsie. What do you got? Temperance, blood donation machine. Probably can play that infinitely with Isaac's heart, but like, hey, no thanks. please get over the gap. Or don't. It's up to you. That works too. Why was I so sure there was a battery somewhere? Maybe there is another one. I just didn't know where. Sure, increased blackheart chance. Why not? What do we have in here? Greed. Okay. I'll just, you know, let that happen. Nope. Goodbye. Well, I got damage. Just did not get the fire rate. However, there's a fix for this. My fire rate still sucks. Okay. The more you know. This is pretty gross. Oh, alright. If you say so. There's a champion up there, and that, like, really sucks. Because normally those guys don't do contact damage unless they're champions. Tears up, but I'm re-rolling this for sure. Everything is terrible, save me. I guess there really isn't a thing. Did I get the item room this floor? I don't even know anymore. Good solid rhymes. Okay, goodbye. This is fine. Damage intake is currently unimportant. Devil rooms won't save me anyway, and I already did the boss and didn't get it. I wish I had a legitimate clue as to whether or not I had been to the thing. Instead, I am blindly wandering. Ah, I haven't. Look at that. And now I know the full map, secret room-wise. When did I get the ability to see secret rooms? Anyway, I looked away for a second. It's cool. Blow this dude up too. Probably not, friend. I found it. Found that which I seek. And after this room, I will have another chance to get rid of my junk. This is looking good. Oh, this is actually fantastic news. Oh, stop it, you. Haven't been here this floor. Oh, you are a beautiful human. Alright, let's commit to this. Goodbye. Build re-rolling. Lusty Blood's solid. So, what we have here is, for some reason we still have purity. I don't know why, but we do. So that means that I have 1 of 4 auras around my character. Those auras give me boosted stats. Yellow is speed, so that's one I'm gonna get rid of. Alright, let's take advantage of this at the moment. Blue is fire rate delay -4, which is what I want most of the time. Red is damage +4, and orange is range significantly increased. So that thing's great. You feel blessed, which won't do anything for me, unfortunately. No, I don't want to lost revive. Hey, alright. So, yeah, I may as well get the key pieces. Anyway, the mind. Well, I guess first this dude. We'll go in order. Host hat, which makes me immune to explosions, and a chance when I get hit with a tear to shoot out my tears time, like the triple shot of my tears. Kane's other eye bounces around, might do my damage with its shots. It's not all that useful, but it's not like bad. Okay, so there's that. The Mind, full map, inclusive of everything. Brother Bobby, regular tear shooting. Abel mirrors me, always shoots towards me. Calm down. Okay, so then we've got the nails, which are 1.5 damage up, increased knockback, and nails as tears, of course. Little Gish shoots slowing tears. Ipecac, my tears are arcing bombs. Blow up and do a bunch of damage. Yeah, and poison enemies. Lusty Blood, my damage increases for each kill I get within a room. Up to a point. Wafer, all damage intake is only half a heart. And then both key pieces so I can fight Mega Satan. And then we picked up Guppy's Paw, which turns 1 red heart container into 3 soul hearts. Alright, sounds good. So I'm thus not threatened by my triple Ipecac, my Tripicac if you will. I'm not threatened by any explosions. Hello, friend. Good news, everyone. That also includes things like Mom's foot stomps, which are not explosions in any sense of the word, but count as them, as far as things are concerned. Please stop spawning dudes. I'm not going to be able to kill them in time. Thank you. Got lucky there. Everything worked out in the end. I still have the Halo Flies because that stays through rerolls consistently. Alright, I guess I'll take this on principle. Take this. Donate whatever. Habit gives me 1 tick of charge for my use item when I get hit. Which, of course, I have an infinite use item at the moment, so it doesn't do anything, but I'll probably swap it out pretty soon. Alright, so I'm once again rich in the donation machine. I was going to stop at 990 actually, so that's great. We have not made boss rush, and there is in fact no hope for us to do so. You know, why not? Doesn't really matter. Gives me flight for a room, but it'll also insta-kill Mom and Mom's heart. Increases my damage by 0.2 for every evil item I have on a certain list that I don't know the exact contents of. Great. Too much money, yo. The only problem here is my fire rate. If I get the -4 fire rate delay, that's like really optimal here. Sadly, that blue aura is just the wafer saying, hey, I'm doing my thing. As it always will say. It's 0.3 speed up if I get something that modifies my speed, which I guess I did with my... I don't know. Did I leave the fires in here? Yes, I did. Good, good. Gonna pick up the blue aura. See just how fast I fire now. Still pretty bad. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright. Good luck with floor curses so far. Sure, press the button. Buttons are always bad pretty much, but that's okay. I can just like walk out and then return, and suddenly everything's fine in the world. And it's better. It is definitely better than it was. Of course, all I am firing is explosions. One question only. Explosions? Goodbye. Oh, I am quite fast. Come on, let me go. Let me stuff. Let me stuff. Thank you. Gotta try not to get hit too much, because I don't want to do that every time. I mean, I do. We all know I do. But I don't. Also, I expect that I'm out of red heart containers. I believe I spent them all. That's a magician card, by the way. Always. In that particular room. Ah, Humbling Bundle. And this guy, why not? Humbling Bundle turns all key, bomb, penny, and full red heart drops into 1+1 free type drops. But the nice thing about it is, with pennies, if a penny is lucky, it does not go 1+1 free, which means I always know when a penny's lucky. Which means I don't have to pick every single one up. It's the best. Cool. Then I picked up the little battery. And what that dude does is occasionally give me a tick of charge, occasionally drop batteries. Has a chance to freeze all the enemies in the room. So that's cool. And then I picked up the Big Fan Slow Moving Orbital. Slows any orbitals to its speed if I pick them up after it. And it's just large, blocks tears, does okay-ish damage. It's not bad in any way, though. Oops. Small rock, 1 damage up. If I get a speed modifier, 0.2 speed down. If I get a tier modifier, 0.2 tears up. And also, since my tears would have turned bloody, I get bloody nails, which is awesome. Like, it's just super cool looking. Since I have the rune... Oh, I forgot that I could have just insta-killed Mom. Whoops. Well, I didn't say I was going to use it. Okay. So I need to save up on keys, really. But anyway, yeah, I get bloody nails, which looks really cool. Please die. Thanks, yo. Okay, okay. See, he dropped a battery. What a nice guy. Ow. So I do have Polaroid invincibility every time I get hit, of course. Keys. Yeah, see, we got blue back. Remember, my health is essentially doubled right now compared to what it would normally be. Because I have picked up the wafer. And that means that stuff that normally in this part of the game does a full heart will still do a half heart. And everything is the best. So, growth hormones is 1 damage up and 0.4 speed up. And the contract from below gives me double drops from runes. So any rune drops I get, I will get twice as much of. It's a good life. Figured what was the worst it could be? The answer is relatively evident. That's alright. That is alright with me. I really don't want to check this out, actually. I haven't been hit. I don't have a teleport. But I want to know. Okay, so I do have to go through the room that has the top secret room in it, which is good. Oh. I got it back. It's fine. I rigged the RNG earlier. Made sure it was always what I wanted. I just didn't want anyone to know, so I made sure that the first time I was getting the blue aura, it wasn't rigged. It's good strats. So this time I remember, at least at the moment, that I have the Bible. So, we'll insta-kill the heart. I think. I'll certainly try, right? It worked. Surprising, but in fact true. And we got such good luck that we have had the map every time since picking up the mine. Oh, that guy didn't die. It's a miracle. Wish I could take both. See? I rigged it. I told you. Hello. Why don't you teleport on top of me? See what happens. Nice. So the Bible won't help me on Isaac, though it doesn't kill you anymore. Wow, that was close. That was really lucky. You know, I kind of felt like it was going to be this room. Stars, nope. Buttons? What's the worst that could happen? Worse could happen, by the way. That was not that bad. After you've seen, press a button and the entire room fills with monsters and you instantly get hit, completely undodgeable, that's the worst that could happen that I've seen. That was good. That was a good time when that happened for me. I would recommend that to anyone that, you know, wants adventure. So once again, I did rig it to be blue all the time. 100% serious here, not just the luckiest man at the moment. Totally can do that. I mean, there's probably some hex you can edit or something somewhere. But I don't have any hex editing software. Whoopsie. Excuse me, friend. Thank you. I do have enough keys for the start of the chest with this rune, creating an extra chest for each chest. So that's the good news. The bad news is that I don't have any bad news. And I just feel so bad for all these people that just love bad news. Okay. Boom. And we actually get the map again. Isn't that glorious? Oh boy. This will be great. Kidney Stone actually will be great. Mr. Mega might improve the damage blast radius of the explosions here. Anyway, Kidney Stone, chance when I'm shooting that I'll stop shooting and I'll have to turn red, and then I shoot out a stream of lots of tears. It'll be great. Explosiva will be less than great, but like I don't have to fear it. Chance to shoot out a tear that sticks to enemies and grows in size and damage until it explodes. Piercing tears, probably not gonna matter. And that is 0.6 speed up and some amount of range and shot height up. Whoopsie. And it is good because it got me the spun transformation, which gave me 2 damage up. 0.15 speed up and a pill drop. Alright, now's the true test of how rigged this is. Do you believe? Because I believe. Temperance is worthless. So rigged, dude. I am like master at rigging. Yeah, I was gonna say that'll probably get the kill. Crushes rocks and obstacles, which I won't have any reason to do. Okay. And little Steve shoots homing tears. Yeah, those things. Then I got health up. I mean, I guess I may as well take this. Unfilled health up. Oh. There we go. Ah, no longer rigged. Rip. Yeah, unfilled health up. 0.3 damage up. Bit of range up. 0.2 speed down. Solid item. None of these are lucky. Yeah. I need to get hit more to re-rig this. Alright, the re-rigging has failed. How did you both survive through that? Cheaters! I can't avoid damage here. Okay. I'll take so I can't get any more use items. All drops that are not guaranteed drops will be replaced with passive items, if they weren't going to be before. Now, of course, I probably won't get any more items. Dude, now it's rigged for red. What are you gonna do, I guess? Alright, this is still 6 health, so this is plenty. Truly plenty. Hey, we did it. Chance to shoot slowing tears. Follows me around on a 3-second delay. And shoots at stuff that it's close enough that it thinks it should shoot at. Wow. Alrighty. Sure. Yes. Okay. It's a lot of explosions. So that was a guaranteed drop, hence actually getting a use item like I said I couldn't. Except in that case. Oh, that's no fun. Do I have enough luck to always shoot backwards? I totes do. Alright, well, I'll, do this. And then I guess I'll die with tech on Mega Satan. See how that goes. So that replaces my tears with lasers. They won't have the damage that the explosives add because they're not exploding. So basically this is a huge damage down. I'm probably kind of screwed. We'll see. I fully expect to die, but I can use bombs instead. Oh, do I have glitter bombs? That'd be kind of funny. Also, is this like actually doing some damage here or something? Hitbox on tech is really bad in this game as well, so it's pretty hard to use. But that's part of the fun, I guess. It's part of the fun that it's much worse. Yes. Fortunately, I have like 1,000,000 bombs, so I'll use them for evil and life will be good. Alright, thank you, War. Doing good work here. Almost there. So we did get another battery. Thought you might do that. Bombs are just really strong, at least. Can he win this fight? I do poison enemies, and the poison seems to tick for a lot. So I can certainly appreciate that. Oh, there's another one. I don't know, maybe this is a little better than I want to give it credit for. Stay there, thank you. Man. Here I am, just trying to ruin some dudes. And dudes don't want to be ruined. Like, what a ripoff. I think that my entire purpose in life isn't just to ruin you. So I'm trying to see how quickly I kill this dude. The answer is not quickly. Hello? Oh, that was... I'm wrong. So the next phase of Mega Satan is going to be really hard. I don't know what my strat for that is. Because, like... Yeah. Oops. I have 2 hits. I guess it's just the little battery dropping the batteries for me. That'll do. Oh, I thought that was dead. No, I've made a huge mistake. Are they still alive? Like, tell me they die, right? Okay, they die. Good. So I'm kind of huge. My hitbox is kind of ambiguous at the moment. I can only hope that I'm adequately positioned for some of these things. No, stop that. I mean, you know. Here for adventure. Everything is terrible. Why do you go sideways every time? What is this madness? Whoops. Alright. Like, you can't explain that. That's fine. Oh! What the... I've never seen this before, and my orbitals are doing all the work. My orbitals didn't want me to go. I should not have won that. Literally no excuse for winning that. Consider me dead. I died. Everything is right in the universe in that case. Okay, but actually, what do you do about that attack? I took like 100 hits to that attack. Oh well. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.